Until now we have used manual switches to pass information to our gates. When the switch is open, it represents it as 0, and when closed, it is a 1. But in reality, these switches don't exist. We have only used them to represent an input to our gates. Now we shall see how these gates actually send their data to the next gate. The last gate we looked at was the NAND gate, and as explained, it has basically two gates, an AND gate and a NOT gate. To complete this task, we shall leave it as two gates to simplify things. So in our schematic diagram, we shall create an AND gate and a NO gate. We don't need the LED now, as the output will be carried on to the next gate called the NO gate. This is how we constructed our NO gate. It consisted of a transistor, a resistor, and an LED that signifies its output. We can now link them together, but we can simplify this even further by removing TR3, and it will have the same effect. When we connect the battery, the current flows to both switches, which are currently off, and when the current reaches the collector of TR2, the path cannot be made through the transistors as they are both off. So the path taken is through the LED and the LED lights. So our truth table should read, when the input is 0 and 0, the output is 1. Let's run through this again, but close SW1. TR1 is switched on and TR2 is off. Again, when the current reaches the collector of TR2, the path taken is again through the LED and the LED lights. So when the input is 1 and 0, the output is 1. The next example, SW2 is closed. When the current reaches the collector of TR2, although TR2 is on, but TR1 is off, so the path again is through the LED. So if the input is 0 and 1, then the output is 1. Now both switches are turned on. The current is fed to the base of TR1 and TR2, switching them both on. Now when the current reaches the collector of TR2, there is a path through both transistors, which results in a voltage drop across the LED, so this time the LED fails to light. Only when both inputs are 1 will the output be 0.